I'm the type to walk a mile just to walk a nigga down. I'm a heartbreaker, darling. I'm my mama petty child. Fuck a bio. When you know, we know, I know what I'm about. 30-30 club, fit the picture, and I got the crowd. Name a rapper like me out. Name a nigga like me dropping. But I had to take a break or two to keep myself from stopping. It's my time. I'm in magazines. Nigga, fuck who watching. God test you just to show you that it ain't no other option. That's my.
Me and me, Charlie used to have we'd be in an argument. Podcast. You can hear it in y'all intro.
Turn my heart cold, my playing game. Insecure as fuck, it's just a mind thing. Past fuck me up, waste of time, man. I need more three to come and ride me through this time. Forever live it so, cause we know three gon' ride. Yeah, gon' slide. Niggas really bitches, I put that on they lie. I say nothing can hurt me, but that shit disturb me. After mud, I gotta get it, yeah. Shit after mouth, but ain't get it, yeah. Say come when I'm coming, make me feel it, yeah. Give a fuck about a nigga and his feelings, yeah. Good pussy make it talk in my ear and shit. Say you fuck with me, make sure I'm feeling it. Pussy dripping on his D, say shit so wet. Tell me it's all yours, come out your name on it. Some grimy things, swear shit to change. And be the one you never thought who get pussy play. Play with me, get fucked, know your safest lane. Prayed up, got him in your blessed Jesus' name. Fall back, then I bounce back harder. Shit, we ain't the same moves, I was move smarter. If you thought it was the same, switch up, think harder. Stand up, great dane, time to go a little farther. Grimy things, swear shit to change. And be the one you never thought who get pussy play. Play with me, get fucked, know your safest lane. Prayed up, got him in your blessed Jesus' name. Fall back, then I bounce back harder. Shit, we ain't the same moves, I was move smarter. If you thought it was the same, switch up, think harder. Stand up, great dane, time to go a little farther.
Yo, turn me up. Fuck you mean?
This went crazy.
Yeah, turn me up.
All right, we tuned into a new episode of Really Real Podcast. Got a special guest. You know, introduce yourself to the people.
My name is Jayla Waylaa. My real name is Jayla James, but I go by Jayla Waylaa. That's my artist name. I rep two cities. So I'm from Pine Bluff, Arkansas, and I'm from Longview, Texas. And we're finna put that shit on the map.
Okay. And what was the name of the song we just previewed?
That's a song that's coming out on my album that's dropping in June. It's called Grimy Things. That shit just be waiting on the date. That's all I gotta say. We're finna turn this bitch up. Pop out. Fuck you mean.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah.
So first we're gonna start off like you say you from Longview and Pine Bluff with which do you rep harder? You know what I'm saying? Like
I rep them equally. If you look when I put my official t-shirt line out, because I'm gonna do a penny T line for my brand, because that shit gonna be hard. You know what I mean? Like jump on the trend.
Yeah.
But no, I want to.
You want to wait?
I forgot what I said.
I'm dead. Yeah, we did get high.
Yeah.
But no, I was saying which one, like, why do you feel like you got to rep them equally? Like, you would think you would rep the one you spend the most time in.
No, but I'm sorry. But what I was saying is I'm going to put both of them on there because I was born in Pine Bluff and I was raised in Longview. So Longview's home. But if you technically want to be honest, like, I don't really fit in.
Yeah.
I don't fit in a lot. Like this, like I fuck with Longview. Like I got people that I fuck with from Longview. I fuck with my roots. You know what I mean? I fuck with what made me what I am today. That's why both of them coming up, because I spent time in both Pine Bluff and Longview.
So which one you graduated high school with?
Longview.
All right. So back then, did you know you already wanted to do music?
I just played around with that shit. Like this shit just came to me. Like it's not like it came to me, but when I was a kid, we used to be chilling, put on a beat, and we all start rapping. And I was gonna be the one that's gonna jump on that motherfucker. Like you know what I mean? We rapping the tipping on 4/4 and shit. That's my shit right there.
Yeah.
I was gonna turn up every time. You know what I mean? Like I fuck with that beat. Like they used to be my favorite beat to turn on.
Oh,
so
that's
it's
crazy.
just that's what I did. And then when I was younger, I wrote one song. It took a long time. I was like, I can't write no song. This hard. I said I used to get on my best friend's nerves. You know what I mean? I didn't give a damn. But I just
When did you start feeling like that was what you wanted to do?
well, the person that I was with, he was a big influence on my music. So, like, I don't want to say his name because I don't really fuck with that name.
You better say his name. I'm gonna say his name. Some respect on my man.
But I don't know who that is, but I don't know who that is, but it was a big influence to pull that out of me. Like the person that I don't know, he did a good job on pulling that out of me. Like he helped me. He wrote the first song that was like displayed as it was never dropped or anything, but it was like displayed and shit like that. But he wrote that. He wrote all that. I was just scared.
So you got to say his name then.
No, I don't, because who is that?
The person that helped you write your first song.
Not the one that dropped. I wrote my whole first song that dropped. Jayla Waylaa. Shake that on all platforms.
Look, you gonna be she already showing when she make it, she gonna be petty. she gonna be petty.
I ain't gonna be petty, but I just feel like I don't know.
This your interview. That's why I ain't gonna do it for you, because this your interview. This your song. You know what I'm saying? But nah, like. Yeah, I do. Like I had said, I do hear a little influence in there, but
yeah, that's respect though.
But for you to want to keep going after that, it must be something you really want to do.
Yeah, it's like when you figure out you're good at something, it's motivation. Like if I was bad at that shit,
because most women would feel like. So if you feel like he your influence, most people, you know what I'm saying, when they move on from a relationship, they'll not want to do the stuff that they did because of that person, because they trying.
I felt like that right after. If you want to be like when I went through that depression, like I went through a bad depression because it was just like sometimes you commit yourself more than you commit yourself to other things more than you commit yourself to you. So that's what I did. I committed myself to something else that was over me. Took my, because I'm a praying woman. Like I'm really a Christian. You know what I mean? So it's like I put that before everything, and I can admit that, and I can admit that I had to take that test, trial, tribulation, all that social media tribulation, all that mess. Like I had to take that as a lesson to grow. You know what I mean? So it's yeah.
So what was the beginning step of it, like as far as the music part? So what was
the influence?
No, like after like you already said, you know, you was dating a rapper, he influenced you.
Mm-hmm. Well,
like, so what was the next step? Like after that relationship was over, what was your mindset of how you was gonna push your music? Cause
shit, I'm a boss. I always gotta bounce back. The fuck, you can say everything you want to say, but your actions and how you come back harder, that's what whoop a nigga ass. Fuck me. Fuck.
Man, but I'm saying
that like it's like winning, success. That like whenever I was in it, I was planning either I was going to be rich off selling clothes or I was going to be rich off music. And then I started discovering myself within them moments. Like at first I broke down many times. Yeah. Like that was really hard. It was mentally hard. That's why it wasn't hard because of what was going on. But nobody know that when I was going through that, it was mental.
But what was it that made you feel like you knew you was gonna be successful in it?
It's like I kept going. I kept going to the top. I kept going to the top. Like it's like I'm not gonna sit in no hole. I'm used to that. Like I'm used to digging myself out of a hole. Whenever I go through stuff,
you feel like you was
in
a hole? Yeah. Why you feel like you was in a hole?
It's just like I said. It's just depression all around. Like life literally changed. Like it just changed. So it was like I was adapting to life. And I'm a Gemini. I don't really do good with change.
Yeah.
It's like so that's all I did. And it's like I like to do it silently. Like on the real, like I like to do it silently. So don't nobody ever know when I do that shit. That's everybody first time ever knowing that. Oh damn, she really going through something. Everybody be thinking, oh, you picture perfect. Oh fuck you.
So with that being said, with that split, when you started to do music, did you use any did you have to go all new? I had to find my own person to make beats. I gotta find my own studio.
I ain't never had none of his beats.
No, I'm saying like anybody. Like
oh no. Mm-mm.
I'm saying like I'm saying is like let's say, you know what I'm saying, I had a partner with my podcast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I decided that we ain't working together no more, but I still want a podcast. I might not go to his same cameraman. I might go get another cameraman just so I can just have no dealings with it. Do you still work with people that work with him, or you?
Yeah, I mind my business and get to my own bag.
Hey, that's how it's supposed to go.
If somebody fuck with me too, like my bullshit, that's why I do it silently, so people won't even know what's going on. You know what I mean? So it's like you won't even know, so I can still get my damn service. Now I don't go to like I don't know. It's weird. Okay, so I'm dropping an album. I asked his brother's an artist, King KG. I asked him for a song, and I asked the one that was on We Are Young for a song.
Yeah.
For my album, because I asked a lot of artists. I really want artists from Texas and Pine Bluff. That's where I meant by I'm repping both sides. And it's like, I don't know many artists from Pine Bluff, you know what I mean? And a lot of artists from Pine Bluff are like kind of closed in, and I'm new, so they don't really know about me yet. So I know more people from Texas, so I have a lot of Texas artists, so I asked them. He was mad.
So what was the process of recording your song? Like, where did you go? You know what I'm saying? Who you
talking about? Like, if I record a song with them?
No, I'm saying, what was the process of the first song you ever recorded?
I recorded it at Braceface.
Where was that at?
Little Rock, Arkansas.
Little Rock. And what was that? Was you comfortable?
Yeah, it was cool.
How did it do?
It was like, I think, damn. I don't want to say. No, I'm just playing.
You don't feel like you did good?
No. It was good. No, I was going to say something else. But it was people there to help hype me up. You know what I mean? And it was my first song, so it was like I had a little extra support there to help turn me up. And
because what I'm trying to get to is like
it turned out good.
When I did my first podcast, you know what I'm saying? When I seen my first podcast, it did like probably 600 views the first day.
How the numbers do?
That's
the most
not just the numbers.
I'm
saying what made you. I'm trying to get to what made you feel like. Because there's always something you can do to make you feel like, you know what I'm saying, I got to keep doing this shit. Like, I'm
it
cold.
Was so many people coming to me. They was like, they talking about some girl, and this people I fuck with from Dallas. People I fuck with from I got my first time ever posting it on Instagram. I think I got 300 to 400 likes on there.
Yeah.
And it got like 3,000 views. And that's the first song I ever posted. And it's a club banger. So people already hop on. There's dancers, there's twerkers, there's motherfuckers that just like to get lit when they smoke it. You know what I mean? Or something like that, just vibing. So that one did better. I've only dropped.
Yeah, I ain't even looking for you to tell me if it's gonna be some high numbers.
No, I'm saying that one I dropped 2 songs, and that one did like I guess like 6. I don't know how much exactly.
Yeah, you feel like a lot of people fuck with it though.
A lot for me to be a beginner.
Yeah.
Not a lot. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot. It's like it's showing. Damn, if you keep going, you can double it.
Yeah.
You can triple it. Like
that's how I feel.
You got that shit. Like keep going. That's what it's like. It was motivation. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah, it had to be, man. Because if it was bad, I don't expect you to be pushing out stuff don't nobody like.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I feel that. So that cipher it wasn't that cipher, was it?
What? That wasn't what?
Was that the first thing you did?
That was the first video. That's the first visual I did.
Okay, how did it come about?
Shoot, my girl that I went to school with, my home girl, she a hard ass rapper herself. The Journey, she's out of Dallas, Texas. She had been getting people together for ciphers, and she must have mixed and matched real fucking good, because she put that bitch together, because we sound good.
Yeah.
Listen, it's like she had got 5. Well, I'm sorry, I think let me see. It's me. I was first. Then it's The Journey, Rose Monet, Lil Fire, Brandy Bombshell, and this Real Simply Mo. So 6 girls. She put them all together, and she said, everybody just freestyle. Come on there how you want to. Nobody knew the order. Nobody knew who was gonna go first, who was gonna go last. We hopped in the studio, took a shot, and took the fuck off. So
yeah,
that's how it went. It's like it just was a vibe. That happened to just be a vibe, basically.
Y'all went out the head.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, so it's something. I mean, see, y'all went on there reading it, but you know what I'm saying.
I don't know if the other people did, but I didn't.
Yeah,
I didn't. I write my freestyles because I'm not good with my words. I'll trip up over my words, and I'd be meaning something in my head, but when it come out, it sound like, girl.
Man, you'll be surprised. Most people write their freestyles.
Yeah, you know and then, but I actually learned that from Journey because she's an experienced rapper. So she was like, a freestyle is not something that's just completely off the dome. It's just your own you on a beat or something like that. I don't. That's probably not the exact word she used, but that's kind of what I took from it. It's just like be you, be free. Like don't make no chorus, don't make no hook, don't make no verse, just rap.
The only rapper from Really Rare TV that freestyled out the head was Penn. Was that it, Chop?
Yeah.
Penn Davis. Did anybody else? Did nobody else freestyle out the head, did they? Like, did nobody freestyle out the head? So now I got some people that wrote a freestyle just for this.
So that's freestyle.
You know what I'm saying? So that makes, like, you make a freestyle like, this is what I'm writing for. It is simply, rather than some people just, memorize the song that they already did, which is all cool to me. I really just be wanting to hear people rap, but you know what I'm saying, them ciphers where some of them, they be coming out the dome.
Yeah, some of them, they are like, that was my first cipher. That was actually my first time popping back out with music. Like even popping back out because I had took a quiet era. You know what I mean? I took to myself, no social media, no texting, just D&D. Do not damn disturb shit. Yeah. Like I just wanted to be left alone. Like and I was. I went to work, went home with my kid, did it again the next day. I went to work, went home with my kid. Shit, 2 days off, went to work, got with my kid, and I just do it. Like I took that time off, and then that was my time to pop out because I popped out hard as fuck on that.
I was finna ask why that particular time? Why you choose that moment?
Shit, that's the moment that chose me. Hell, shit, I came when the money was gone. Hey, shit, no, but I just that's just.
Oh yeah.
She gave me a date. That's the date that I had it together.
That's hard. And y'all did y'all shit on there too. I watched.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
So I hear you say you had a daughter.
Mm-hmm.
So being a female rapper, you know what I'm saying, what type of, like, do you have to be accountable for what you want your daughter to hear, or do you care? You care if your daughter hear your music?
She be hearing me write that shit. I mean, I care. Listen. She, my daughter is 2. My daughter's 2, so she hears it, but she's not interested. But sometimes she do be bobbing her head. Yeah. She bob her head but I don't really play music in the car. Most of the time in the car, like I'll let her listen to her tablet, and I'll be writing to a beat, or I listen to a beat that I'm be writing to. I put a beat on, and I just hear it because, especially with this album coming up, I've been writing songs back to back, songs in 2 days, 3 days, a day. I got to get it together because it's not for nobody else; it's for me.
Yeah. What about going forward? When she get older, would you still feel the same? Like right now, like you said, you basically distract her from it. But
yeah, but I mean, when she get older, I'm gonna let her listen to it.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. When she get older, we're gonna be rich.
Like that ain't what
we're gonna be rich. You're gonna be like,
we heard some of the stuff you were saying on this song in the beginning.
But see, even people I work with, like I work with an opposite race, and they find it on their TikTok, and they'll come to me at work and be like, I seen you on my For You page. I was like, oh Lord. And I live in Hannah, Montana. Like, I'm a teacher, y'all. I do not want them to know. Goddamn, I be rapping. Like, I be like, damn. But they find me, I be like, appreciate you. Then they ask me to bust a verse. Hell no. Hell no, I got to go. But
no, No, stop.
For real.
What's
for
a Hannah
real.
Montana life?
I'm a teacher, so
She said I live.
that's an excellent.
She said I live in Hannah.
You know how you thought your teacher was perfect when you was a kid? They ain't do nothing. This whole teacher, what the hell going on?
You know what's crazy? I get it now. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What the hell going on?
At first I was like, damn, what the fuck is a Hannah Montana like? Okay,
yeah, I'm Miley Cyrus at work. They be seeing my pictures. They be like, damn. I be like, damn, right. Yeah, I know. But yeah, they came up to me and this one lady, she was like, oh my gosh, you're gonna be famous. She was like, I love her. Like she's a happy spirit. You know, you be around a person that's real extra.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's like happy. So she was like, my daughter was asking me because she used it to be her walkout song at the softball game. I was like, oh hell.
So you do let your students you the broker?
Hell no, that's not my student. That's her damn daughter. She get that at home. I don't do that at work.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. I try to keep this separate.
Yeah.
I'm really, really professional. So it's like I want the parents to not look at me as a damn rapper. I want you to look at me as your child's teacher because I take childcare seriously too.
Yeah. Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
But, so I must say this, like, because you just you take it serious. So Penn had a situation. He got a song called Mr. Pennington, and he got a situation in there where I guess they found out about his music that he wanted to rap or whatever, and you know they was kind of mad they was kind of telling him to keep, you know what I'm saying, keep that away from that. You should be focused on teaching. Like, which one do you feel like is your top priority? Because he left teaching because of that, and the kids were mad, the parents was mad.
If you want me to be honest, right now, like I am a go-getter, so I make it all happen. It's like I make it all happen at the same time. I make time for shit. Like when I'm at work, I'm gonna make sure I get everything done because, like, I kind of delegate.
Yeah.
Like it's like I has to be there for it to be. You know, I work the full shift. I work all day, so it's like I'm a great asset to the class. So I can't slack.
Yeah.
I gotta be there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And wherever the money calling the loudest.
See,
that's that's calling pretty damn loud because I get some check. But when somebody start calling louder, it's a rap. Yeah. I love them. They know it, but they tell me all the time. It's like they know I'm a rapper. They can't find so they be trying to look me up. They be trying to ask me to rap, but it's like I can't. No, not until I blow up. Not until you find me. I'm not gonna show you. You gotta find me. Yeah. If you find me, that's on you.
Yeah, I think he had older kids too, so they were probably a little more. But yeah, that affected him a lot. Like,
yeah, with my kids, I would let her listen to it. I mean, maybe not just, you know, do the most, but if we riding in the car, it's gonna be playing, you know, something like that. And and I have a lot of lit beats. So half the time, kids, they listen to the beats anyways and not the words. So it's like they'll be in there jumping and she'll be in there. Yeah, I'll be like, yeah, turn me up, Journey. Yeah.
These kids getting smarter. They so smart these days.
Yes, and she's extremely smart. She's a 2-year-old and she can identify any letter. If you point to it upside down, sideways. I'm also her teacher. Yeah. That's the twist to my life. Yeah. Like, it keep getting deeper, don't it? It's crazy. But I'm also my daughter's teacher. Like, I get to experience her learning. I get to experience how people are caring for her because I got other people in my class that work with me. And then I get to experience her at home when she bad as fuck at home.
That's good. You definitely gotta find a way to keep them two apart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Thinking about that, like, ooh, but
yeah. I mean, sometimes it's a lot, but as a mama, you make it happen. It's always a lot.
Yeah, you got shit.
A lot is us.
The bills don't care about none of that either. Them bills, they don't give a fuck about none of that.
They call every time and they want it when it's due.
Oh, God. Like, if you gotta rap and teach to get this shit paid, that's what you gotta do.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I had told you before on camera, this is really a good time for female rappers, good and bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, female rappers just making their way on top. Yeah. You know, with that one girl. Like, don't nobody like that one girl. I forgot her fucking name. What's the girl name that was crawling in the video with Suki? Sukiana. Sexy Red or whatever, like her. And then you turn around, you got a rapper like Glorilla. Like it's a good time for female rappers right now. You know what I'm saying? So what you think would set you apart if you made it? Like, what's the difference between you and all these people that's coming up?
I'm humble. I done had money before. I done had a lot of money before, and it didn't change me. Yeah. It didn't change me. A lot of people that's coming up didn't have that, and they didn't know. They didn't expect.
Fame different though.
I know fame is different,
yeah.
But if you prayed up and you got that instilled in you, that can't be fucked with.
What about musically? What you think? How you different from them musically?
Shit, I'm just different. Every song I have is different. And then I've went to 2 different recording studios. Everywhere I go, they like, it's hard. You different. I ain't heard nobody like you.
Yeah.
Like it's like my music explains for itself what's different.
Yeah.
You know, it's like if you play 3 tracks back to back, you're not gonna get the same type of genre.
But is it gonna sound like anything that these people out here dropping?
Shit, I ain't got it yet. Ain't nobody said nothing to me.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I honestly don't think so. But my influence is music. Like, and you know how some rappers, they relate to cartoons or they relate to guns or something like that. Like, I relate to like life things. So It's like, I'm not really saying what other people saying. I'm not talking about popping that ass all the time. Like, shit, damn, we know you can throw that ass. What else?
Yeah.
Come on now. So it's like, I got I got songs coming out on my album that's talking about real life shit that people been through. Like, and it's the motherfuckers that that you never expected it to be. It's always the motherfucker that you never expected to be. And then I got songs on there that's saying we popping out. It's like, watch your mouth or you can get popped back. You know what I mean? Like, it's a wrap. And then I got songs on there that's bounce that ass. Then it's like I'm coming from different angles. Just like when Summer Walker dropped her album, it was just different. It's just different.
So if a label wanted to sign you, mm-hmm. and they tell you they need more of popping that ass music than they do the other stuff, what would you cater to them, or would you just keep doing your thing?
Shit, I thought you was gonna ask me what I was gonna say. Throw that beat, nigga. Fuck me, I'm catch out. Throw that beat, nigga. Fuck me. That's why I thought you was gonna ask me what you was gonna say. Throw that beat. Yeah, I got you. Throw that beat.
You gonna do what the label says?
Yeah, throw that beat. I drum on that bitch.
I'm dead. Hey, at least she honest though. Hey, she got me real.
I'm for real. I'm dead serious. Like, I'm dead serious. That's how I get different type of music, because it's like, oh, this beat, let me grab that. Oh, this beat, let me grab that one. Like,
but I'm saying stuff. No. Let me make sure you understand what I'm saying.
If they want me to be that type of artist,
that's it. Like you
shit, they gotta throw that beat. Then I'ma still be making some of my music. Fucking me. It's like, I write how I feel. Yeah. I hear what you're saying.
I feel you then. Shit, at least you're honest.
Nah, definitely.
now you gotta delete that on humble shit now.
Nah, for real. Nah.
But be like,
that is humble. That's humble. No, it's just I'm humble with a little twist. I'm saying I gotta talk my shit, nigga. Okay, that's the thing crazy. About me. I'm always gonna talk shit. Mind your business. If I'm not gonna talk shit to you, but it's just, it's a little giggle, tickle, you know, type shit.
That shit funny as hell.
But yeah, it's like I'm definitely not going to let it get ahead of me, because I already know I got people I want to bless, because you giving is how you receive.
Yeah.
It's not always just about getting. You don't come up by being selfish. You don't come up by always taking, give back. That's my plan, and I know I'm not gonna get blessed by people. I'm gonna get blessed by God, and it's gonna come automatically. It's gonna come automatically.
I feel that on God, like, 'cause I mean that's where the money is. But you know, I let them motherfuckers know too. Like, look, this what got me hyped. You know what I'm saying? I ain't have to do all that to get hyped.
It's just like, if they fuck with me, they gonna fuck with the fact that this is the type of artist that I am.
Yeah.
Once they sign me, because I'm not just gonna sign to nobody, because I'm not no dumbass bitch.
Cause I say
dumbass woman, excuse me.
I only asked that because it seems like that's how it go. Like, I remember Meg, before Meg got on, Meg was like doing them little freestyles and was going like, she can really, really rap.
Yes.
Like
that's my favorite female rapper.
But it's like when she got on, it's like her raps is just straight that now. Like straight twerking music, straight. It's like, I ain't saying she ain't hard still, but she ain't rapping that shit that got her famous to me. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, she's adapting to her audience. Yeah. That's where her audience, like, she going where the money call. Like I said, whichever bag chasing louder, that's the bag you don't think
if she rap. Well, you know, that's fair.
I feel like Megan gonna sell regardless.
Because you got some female rappers that just straight. I'm talking about.
Some of them I don't fuck with.
They got bars. They coming like Nas and shit, but at the same time, they not famous. They not, or people ain't fucking with them because they not rapping like that. They not rapping like Cardi B and Meg and all that.
I fuck with them, like, and that's the thing too. It's a lot of them I fuck with.
Like a rapper like Tink, like who can? I mean, she can rap too. She rap and sing. You know what I'm saying? That's what's so cold about Tink. Or what's the other girl?
But
what's the other Chicago?
You know some.
What's the other one? I forgot her name. Not Tink, but
I don't know if she's from Chicago though, but she sounds like she's from Chicago.
Yeah, I can't see
Lola
rap.
Brooke?
No, it's not her. Nah, but she hard. But I'm saying like she from Chicago, man. I forgot her damn name, man. But it'll come to me. But yeah, I was saying rappers like that, you know what I'm saying, don't usually, female rappers like that usually don't get that type of love, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying, you should, like you said, you different. You ain't gotta rap that pop that ass music all the time. You said you got some of it. I feel like if a label that came and told you just rap pop that ass, I feel like you should. I feel like I can. You could, but I feel like you should let that know, man. Look, I do more than that. You know,
I am. That's what I was saying. That's what's gonna be established. If and when, you know, it's my time, I'm not going to just anybody. I'm not going to just anybody, and you got to be talking right.
I was thinking about Dreezy, bro. Dreezy, man, that's one of the coldest female rappers. Or like that girl from Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? That make that Not From Atlanta song. You know what I'm saying? Rappers like that, I just feel like I was using them as an example though. You know what I'm saying? Females, it seems like they only get the female rappers popping when they talking about freaky shit and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Freaky shit too.
I fuck with your honesty though. You know what I'm saying?
I got some freaky shit too.
Get your bag. You know what I'm saying? But it'll be cool. So who is besides Meg, who is your influencer?
Mo3. I fuck with Mo3. I fuck with Mo3 heavy.
Yeah, we heard your little Mo3 in the song in the beginning.
Yeah, that was just, you know, R.I.P. to Mo3, man. He forever gonna be my favorite. Did you just laugh at that? Oh, okay. I was making sure. My fault. Yeah.
Nah, so yeah, Mo3.
But yeah, I fuck with him. Influences. I mean, in the beginning, I was influenced by that.
Yeah, we ain't gotta go there. Okay.
In the beginning, I was influenced by that because he's my style of type of rap. Drill
so she got Mo3, Meg Thee Stallion, and G4. And G4. You ain't finna play my cousin on here, man. Nah, I just play. So
no, I'm sorry. I'm just playing. I'm sorry. Okay.
But nah, so is there anybody in Arkansas? Because the Arkansas scene growing as far as music.
Yeah.
Anybody you want to work with that you haven't?
I think that Arkansas got some really talented rappers. I've asked a couple of them, like
they bougie, man.
Yeah, they are. I don't really. I can't think of his actual rap name, but Michael Gilbert, MG. I can't think of his rap name off rip, but he's really good. And then the other two rappers that I had told you I asked at the beginning.
Yeah.
I talked about a song with Jackie. I'm not as familiar with her music though, so this will be our first song working together.
So in Pine Bluff we got for females. I'm saying, my bad. Not saying that you just only females, but we got Just Bad. We got.
I think she's really good.
And we got Deja Dixon.
I think she's good. I heard she has a lot of bars. She had a lot of bars, but I'm not familiar. I'm so used to like listening to the same music over and over and over again until somebody showed me. You know what I mean? She definitely
got some damn.
I'm gonna have to check them out though, for real. Like, but
that's more of a.
I just stay in my own lane.
Singing rap, yeah.
Yeah, but I heard them like they hard as fuck. Like, I give everybody their props. I want everybody to make it. You know what I mean? Like, hopefully they get that shit to the bag too. Yeah. But I seen just her songs her song went viral.
Yeah, the Raven song.
Yeah, they songs sound real good together.
Yeah, it'd be nice to hear more females work together though, and more artists in Arkansas.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
Arkansas, period. You know what I'm saying? I hate that a lot of people just, I don't know, man, they bougie down there, bro. So sometimes it makes you not even want to try.
Like, I don't really like to be turned down, because then I start being like, then I start getting an attitude. Like, I don't want to get an attitude with none of these hoes. So, or not to lie, I'm just talking. But I don't want to get no attitude with nobody and see somebody in public be like, because I will. And I only ask people that I'm comfortable with asking.
Yeah. Sometimes people just gotta miss out though, you know what I'm saying? Just like
it's like if they make it, we'll catch each other at the top. Yeah. And then maybe we can work with each other then. You know, you just never know.
See, that's good that you even keeping it that real, that you will be still willing. I'd be at the top and be like, hey.
I mean, yeah. But it's enough room for everybody to eat. Like, shit. I'm gonna eat regardless.
Yeah.
That ain't stopping nobody else bad. Like, I ain't, you know. That's what I'm like. I'm all about me. I'm a me person, but I'm down to earth. Like, that's where that teacher side come in. Like everybody can eat. Like, it's always gonna be enough food. We always gonna make enough. You know, if that's what you hustling for, get that shit.
Yeah. So how hard you willing to, you know what I'm saying, to go for this? Like, what? You do shows, you do, you know, a lot of people don't be doing shows.
Yeah, I do shows. I do it all. I do it all. What you need me to do? Shit. Yeah. What you need me to do?
I'm just trying to make sure you ain't just up here talking, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, I did just do a show. The cipher that I did, the PMG cipher, which I am just popping back out in. Like, but I haven't been doing music that long. So it's like I'm with it. Like, I know my potential, so I'm going to put the effort, put the drive, and put the bag behind it. Because without a bag, you ain't going nowhere. You know what I mean? So it's like you gotta put in to get out.
You definitely. This shit costs money.
So if you ain't putting in, you ass out. Hell.
I'm dead.
Shit, that was kind of a bar a little bit, wasn't it? Yeah.
That's what happened when we smoked before the show. Be crazy. Yeah, man. Well, that's what's up. I hope to see you take it to really as far as you want to take it.
Thank you.
You know, I mean, I seen what you've been doing. I see the promotion. I see you willing to travel to get to where you need to be. You know, you dropping music.
Yeah.
You know, it look like to me you doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah. I'm definitely putting in the work, working hard, trying my best.
Really, the key to it all is consistency. Keep it going. Like, just don't, like, man, this shit, sometimes it's easy to want to quit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, when I went through that little whole space, like, you know, everybody go through a whole space. Like, everybody go when they down and just not fucking with the world. You know what I mean? And that just was.
But you ain't even got to count that as your beginning.
But no, I'm saying that's when I felt that like I want to give up. Like I felt that before. Like it's not working. This is not it. But it was because I was trying to step back out too early. Like I just needed to relax and take care of me. Take care of me. Like love Jayla. Like be calm. You know. So it just was me trying to move on my own behalf instead of God's timing. So it's shit. I want my own a little bit. But it's okay because I learned from it.
And you dropping music and you doing your thing, so
it's gonna grow even bigger.
So
and I put that on whoever don't like it.
So you ready to rap?
Shit, turn me up. Yeah.
Rap for the eyes. I should give you that still tipping beat.
Oh.
Since you talking about I should give you that still tipping beat since you you know what I'm saying, talking about some that's your favorite beat.
I know, but that was when I was a kid. For real. For real.
So you got a beat.
I got a beat, but do you want me to try that one?
It's up to you. We're gonna stop. We're gonna close out.
I think pop out the hard. Look.
Yeah.
Because I be having to practice.
Yeah.
Let me see that phone.
I feel you. Then we're gonna do something.
I don't want it to look bad. They be like, this hoe here talking shit. Look at that.
It ain't gonna be like that, man. Y'all.
Look at that.
I really just want some more. You stupid, man. Nah, they gonna get on your ass.
I said, look at that stupid ass bitch.
Nah, you gotta come with it now because you said.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay, I got you. All right.
Damn.
All right, man. Let the folks know, you know what I'm saying, where they can follow you. Oh. No, it's you right here.
Oh.
Where? Instagram,
oh,
Twitter.
Okay, my fault. Oh, Instagram and TikTok, official Jayla Waylaa, Jayla. 2 A's after the Waylaa. You know what I mean? And then on Facebook, it's just Jayla Waylaa. Turn me up.
And anything you got coming up?
My fault. I showed it. Introduce the God damn, Jayla. But I got an album dropping in June. Pop out. It's gonna be hot as fuck. What I'm talking about is. You can roll with it with your Glock, with that ass in a circle. Yeah, we finna turn this bitch up. I mean, I'm finna put us on the map.
Are you saying, does that mean this for the men and the women?
Shit, I didn't hear that shit.
Yeah, you said you can roll it with your Glock or with your ass in a circle. I'm like, hold on.
Yeah.
I hope ain't nobody doing both.
Shit, I've been getting feedback from like people that I knew, and I was like, I sent them the cipher. Yeah. And they was like, you rap like a nigga, dude. They told me I rap like a dude. I don't rap like a female. I don't know. I feel like I say female stuff, but I don't know.
I can see what you're saying.
Yeah, it's like that's not my point of view. But yeah, hell yeah, everybody can vibe to my shit. If you can't vibe to it, you're a damn fool. No, just I'm
just
joking.
Find out about some of the bars before the album. So y'all make sure y'all go get that album when it drop. Y'all go follow her.
It's gonna drop on all platforms.
All platforms. Y'all follow her on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Yep. And tune in to the next episode of Really Real Podcast. Gonna be a new set, new opener.
Yeah.
New all it, everything new. Season 3, we out.